I'll do a quick garden update here on each crop I got going. This is our sweet corn. This is our earlier variety. And then over here is our later variety. As you can see, it's not even tasseling yet. And then I'm growing the beans. Green beans, growing pole beans up. You can see the corn's starting to get some silk growing also. So I'm really happy with the corn. Pumpkins aren't doing as good as I'd hoped. I've been growing these pumpkins from my own seed that I've been saving for a while, and I think maybe it's lost its vigor. Next season I think I'm going to order some new seeds. Here's a nice example of the beans growing up. Over here, got the yellow onions. They're doing real good. Show you the size of some of these. You know, there's my hand. Good size onions. Back here, some real big ones back here. And these are getting close to being ready to harvest. Signs of when they're ready is how the tops, they'll just naturally fall over. And they'll just begin to yellow, as you can see here. Some more nice onions here. Here's a good example. You know, the top just bends over, and then it will begin to yellow, and then they're ready to harvest. I'll make a quick video on that too. It's the same thing. We cure these just like garlic. Here we got some of our dill that's growing. Here's our cucumbers. These are our slicer cucumbers. And I'm doing a trellis. As you can see here, they'll grow up and just attach themselves, continue to grow up. It's a nice way to save space, makes it easier to harvest and see the cucumbers when they're ready. There's a little one there. Here we have our zucchini, and we have some of that flowering. Got a few cucumbers starting. I like to harvest these when they're fairly small, bigger than that one. Maybe 6 inches or less. They're nice and tender. You can also harvest the flower while they're still closed like this. More like this one right here. And you can stuff those. You can batter and fry them. They're very edible. They're good. You can put like ground sausage inside, some cream cheese, and batter them and deep fry them. It's pretty good. Maybe someday we'll make some videos on some of the different ways you can eat stuff. Another little zucchini there. A couple more days, that one will be ready. Then over here we got our yellow crooked neck squash. You got flowers going. These are edible flowers also. You can do the same thing. No fruit starting yet, but we got flowers, so it's a start. Won't be long. Here's our potatoes. I've been really happy with the potatoes this year. They're getting close. Not too far away, we'll be ready to harvest. You can see the signs. The yellowing of the leaves. The foliage is starting to die off. And once they pretty much completely yellow and brown out, then you can wait another week or so and then start digging them. So I'm pretty excited for that. Here's our bell peppers. They're doing well, making good progress. And these ones here are ones that I've been saving seed. I let them fully ripen, a few select ones, and save the seeds, you know, when they turn red, fully ripe. You can see how well they're doing. They were originally California Wonders. They grow pretty good. And then there's these ones I'm not very happy with. They're doing okay. You know, they're blossoming. And some small fruits finally starting. These ones I bought from a greenhouse. They're called Red Knight X3R. And, you know, when I read the back, I was pretty impressed with 66 day maturity. But I don't know. I'm not really all that impressed with them, especially compared to my seeds that I started myself. You can definitely see the difference. And now for my prized tomatoes that I'm very proud of. These are Abe Lincoln's. Seeds that I've been saving for a few years now. They always do really well. There's a couple of big ones here. And these were seeds I saved from Cherokee Purples. However, I'm not sure if they are going to be, if they seeded true to Cherokee Purples, or if maybe they were cross-pollinated, maybe with my Abe Lincolns. We'll see. You can kind of see the top's got the dark green like Cherokee Purples start out to do. But we'll see as they grow if they start to turn purple or not. You can see they're already topping out the cages. And I try to keep them tucked in. These are Romas. These are our sauce tomatoes. We're making a lot of sauce. We'll probably make some videos on my method of making sauce. Here you can see I already get a little color. Just a little color to that tomato. Yeah, the clusters on this one. This one over here, look at all them tomatoes. And good size too. And our San Marzanos. These are the first seeds I ever saved and continue to save each year. Got tomatoes growing like crazy on these. It's probably time to pinch off suckers. As you can see right there, got a sucker there. Probably sucker them and tie them off again. So there you have it. There's the update of the garden. A quick little walkthrough. Everything's doing pretty good. So, well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Happy gardening.